Today we're getting our first look at the iPhone 17 Pro Max design and specs, and it might surprise you. But before the big reveal, there's news that the iPhone 17 Pro models may be less durable than the iPhone 16. Apple is ditching the titanium frame and switching back to aluminum, reportedly for environmental reasons. But cost savings are likely a big factor too. The iPhone 17 will also feature Apple's new in-house Wi-Fi chip, improving connectivity while cutting costs. Current models use a Broadcom Wi-Fi or Bluetooth chip, but as you know, Apple has just created a new chip of its own. The iPhone 16e has the C1 chip, and the iPhone 17 Pro is expected to get an upgraded version. The iPhone 17 Air isn't a new addition, but a replacement for the iPhone 17 Plus. It's a 6.7-inch ultra-thin iPhone, though not ultra-premium. Specs are reduced, featuring a single camera and a long camera bar. The iPhone 17 Pro Max gets a new rear camera design with upgrades. The Pro models will have a 1 by 1.3-inch 48-megapixel fusion camera, a 48-megapixel ultra-wide, and a 48-megapixel Tech Prism camera for better zoom. The selfie camera also jumps from 12-megapixel to 24-megapixel for sharper selfies. These upgrades are exclusive to the Pro models, so budget options won't get them. We have the full reveal of the iPhone 17 Pro Max, and it's not what you expected. Though it's pretty similar to the iPhone 16. The camera layout remains the same, but the module is much larger, and Apple has moved the flash and LiDAR to the right side. This leak comes from John Prosser at Front Page Tech, and many people use that info to create some renders. At first, it didn't seem like something Apple would do, but this appears to be the final design. Like any big change, it'll take time to get used to. Maybe Apple just wanted to switch things up after sticking with the same look for so long. Let us know in the comments what you think of this new design. If you're excited about the iPhone 17 lineup, we'll now go over the full specs, design, and pricing for each model. Hit subscribe and let's get into it. First, we have the iPhone 17. It features a 6.1-inch Super Retina OLED display, now upgraded to a 120Hz LTPO panel. The resolution is 1179 by 2556, protected by the latest ceramic shield, and the peak brightness is 3000 nits. Face ID is improved, possibly shrinking the dynamic island. The selfie camera gets a boost to 24 megapixel. On the back, there's a dual camera setup with a 48 megapixel main and 48 megapixel ultra-wide lens. It runs on the A19 chip, paired with 8 GB RAM and up to 1 TB storage. The 3600 mAh battery now supports 45 watt fast charging. Connectivity includes 5G Advanced, Bluetooth 5.3, Wi-Fi 7, and NFC. It ships with iOS 19 and is expected to start at $850 in mid-September 2025. Second, we have the iPhone 17 Plus. It features a 6.7-inch Super Retina OLED display with a 120Hz LTPO panel. The resolution is 1290 by 2796, and it is protected by a next-gen ceramic shield. The peak brightness is 3000 nits. Apple upgrades Face ID, possibly shrinking the dynamic island. The selfie camera jumps to 24 megapixel. On the back, there's a dual camera setup with a 48 megapixel primary and 48 megapixel ultra-wide lens. Powered by the A19 chip, it includes 8 GB RAM and up to 1 TB storage. A 4700 mAh battery supports 45 watt fast charging. It features 5G Advanced, Bluetooth 5.3, Wi-Fi 7, and NFC. Running iOS 19, it's expected to launch in mid-September at around $950. Third, we have the iPhone 17 Pro. It features a 6.3-inch 120Hz LTPO OLED display with a 1206 by 2622 resolution. The screen is protected by next-gen ceramic shield and reaches a peak brightness of 3000 nits. Rumors suggested an under-display Face ID and no dynamic island, but that's not happening. It keeps the same dynamic island as last year. The selfie camera is upgraded to 24 megapixel. On the back, there's a 48 megapixel main camera, a 48 megapixel ultra-wide camera, a 48 megapixel periscope, and a LiDAR scanner. It runs on the 2nm A19 Pro chipset, paired with 12 GB RAM and up to 1 TB storage. The 3600 mAh battery supports 50 watt fast charging. Other features include advanced 5G, Bluetooth 5.3, Wi-Fi 7, and NFC. It ships with iOS 19 and is expected to launch at around $1,050 in mid-September. The best comes last. The iPhone iPhone 17 Pro Max. It features a 6.9-inch 120Hz LTPO OLED display with a 1320 by 2868 resolution, next-gen ceramic shield, and 3000 nits peak brightness. Rumors of an under-display Face ID and no dynamic island were false. It keeps the same dynamic island as last year. The punch-hole selfie camera is 24 megapixel. On the back, there's a 48 megapixel main camera, a 48 megapixel ultra-wide, a 48 megapixel periscope, and a LiDAR scanner. It runs on the 2nm A19 Pro chip, has 12 GB RAM, and offers up to 1 TB storage. The 4700 mAh battery supports 50-watt fast charging. Other features include advanced 5G, Bluetooth 5.3, Wi-Fi 7, and NFC. Shipping with iOS 19, it's expected to launch in mid-September for around $1,250. So overall, the iPhone 17 lineup looks exciting, with chip upgrades and a fresh design after years. Apple is focusing heavily on AI, leveraging its powerful chips. The boosted RAM should also enhance performance. However, if you have an iPhone 16, upgrading might not be worth it. But for older iPhone users or first-timers, it's a solid option. The launch is still months away, set for September 2025. Any new updates? We'll share them right away. So subscribe and stay tuned. Bye!